Hello everybody, this is a video of Fruit Punch. She is a daughter off of Tigger and Cotton Candy, and unfortunately out of that breeding I was only able to keep one baby. That's this one. There were about six that made it out of that batch, and where's my sucky techniques back then? I don't know what I did, but anyhow, I must have, you know, when fish die, when I have good fish that die, I kind of shut down, and I'm starting to, I guess, get better at that, or I must have got sick or something, but shut down and I wasn't taking care of the fry, and I lost a whole bunch of fry. But out of those fry, I got six to grow up to be somewhat an adult. And somehow the other ones died. I don't remember. I didn't even really, you know, keep track of how they died. But anyhow, this is T.F.P's Fruit Punch, and she is, like I said, off of Tigger and Cotton Candy. So right now, I have one batch out of her where I bred her to White Fang, and they got a batch of fry. Actually, no, not White Fang. What am I talking about? I bred her back to her father, Tigger. That's what it was. I really don't like to inbreed real tight like that. But, you know, when you only have one individual, you know, I know that Tigger, he's a good breeder. So, I got her hooked into her father to get some fry out of them real fast, because the problem happens when you spend a lot of time raising, you know, some fish, an individual fish, and you put a lot of time, effort, and you wait for them to grow out and mature, and then something happens and they die. So I was trying to avoid, you know, losing her and not being able to have more of her genes. But now that I do have her, I want to hook her back into, not back, but I'm trying to hook her into her brother, Onyx. Onyx is a good breeder, and you've seen the video about Onyx. I, you know, go into detail why I think he's an ideal fish to breed. Anyhow, I will be breeding some of his brothers in the future. You know, Beautiful, and I'll attempt to breed Beautiful. He's kind of like, kind of feisty with the females, but I'll try to, you know, breed him. And of course, Missile, he's still on the table. He still looks really, really good. And so I'll try to, you know, breed them to get some more, you know, somewhat separate lines so that I can bring them back to each other. But and actually in this, with Onyx and Cotton Candy, I had gotten some eggs out of them before. Got all excited, and she ate them. She ate them all. So, got my heart broken, and you know, since learned my lesson, you know, I pretty much don't let my females stay in the tank with them. I have my fish in my fish room, and when I turn the lights off, it's pitch black in here. And I found is that when it's pitch black and there's no light, I mean, no light, absolutely any light, they'll tend to eat their fry. That's not always the case. Maybe it's not with you, but in my, you know, my experience, that's what I've that's been my unfortunate circumstances, that my fish have eaten their fry when it's pitch black in here. So what I started doing was actually leaving, you know, when they have fry, I mean, all of the fish in the fish room are gonna have to suffer, because I'm gonna have a light on all night and all day and all night and all day. Even if it's a small, you know, 4-watt, you know, light, but just to keep her awake. And then she tends not to eat her fry like that. So, yeah, might work for you. I don't know, maybe kind of interesting. I don't know if you ever ran into that problem, but try leaving your lights on. It might work for you. So that's it. This is The Fish Project's Fruit Punch, and we'll see if we get some babies out of her soon. Thank you for watching, and take care.